It's also an Asus motherboard, but Radeon or AMD, well, the 1700X. Figured, you know, that many cores would be great. It would do everything I need to do. I can run stuff, you know, with that 1060 on high, stream it over using a crossover cable that I have, and shoot it out to you guys with this computer that I could probably use just actually the PC to encode the stream and shoot it out to you, which would end up giving better quality. Walking around the dunes, it's really fantastic. Yeah, this is a cool track. I don't know why we don't race it more often.
Green, green, green.
He almost had time to back up.
Right side. In and out. Clear. 1 wide. In and out. Still there. Clear.
I never
wide.
qualify super great.
Still there. There.
It just
That's a
doesn't
good
happen
job.
for me. I don't know.
Right
Oh.
side. Left side.
Sorry, I
Still
was
there.
watching you. I was hoping you weren't going to come
Still
across
there,
the
still
track,
there.
and you didn't.
Clear.
So good job. Great save. That was a little crazy. I was expecting him to start sliding out, but amazing save he did. Very accomplished right there. Oh, I started 10th. Tires are cold. You got to watch out for that stuff, you know. Thanks, man. Hey, Robert's Media. How's it going, buddy? Sorry, we had a little crazy start there. Couldn't look up. It was and a track that I'm not the most familiar with. I did have 15 minutes practice, so I figured, hey, good enough to get a racing. I don't know, that guy up there looked like he might have had some neck code things and his car was really not off track. Yeah, don't reach out, only on the straights, right? Exactly. So I switched it up, now I'm only streaming to Twitch. And we'll just throw highlights and stuff over to YouTube. Because that affiliate thing, like Chris mentioned, you have to stream exclusively to Twitch in order for them to be happy in like 24 hours. I was looking for the terms of service on there and I didn't read it, and then I was trying to find it and I couldn't, so I hope that's the only thing I was missing. Oh, bro. Slow down way a lot more than you need to there, I think. Affiliate hype, yo! Exactly. I'm excited. That's a great... Oh,
Keep coming. Drive through it.
well,
Right
twofer.
side, all clear.
Freebie. Oh, yeah. But the guy behind him had the deer in headlights thing. It was like, shit, he's wrecking. And now so am I. But unfortunately, that just took me out of draft. Ish. Yeah, 2.6 seconds ahead of me. Yeah, but they don't have draft either, so alright, we're good. We're good. Tubi. Yeah. I was watching your clips on autocrossing, man. That's awesome. It's a cool parking lot to play in. We race on an airstrip, so it's a lot narrower, but and you have a go down, and there's one road that they allow us to use on as well as the main airstrip that we run on. It's fun, but I wish it was wider with a lot more options, because a lot of times it's...
Thank you, Jay, for watching that.
It's it's all right. I like it. It's better. It'd be better if we were racing more. We do race the end of the year. It's called Octocross. It's the last run of the year that we race at Spokane Raceway Park. And now, unlike years before that I raced there, they revamped Spokane Raceway Park and took the drag strip out of it, so there's not that long of a straight now. You know, in the back straight, you don't have over a quarter-mile back straight before the corner. And we would only use part of the track, you know, just a certain section to run our autocross rings in there. And I hear you, but this last year they used the whole track, which I, unfortunately, because just stupid life got in the way, I missed that event. I could have, should have, would have, wanted to, and then I freaking missed the event, and that sucked. And then I was watching replays of the guys that were on there that posted on Facebook and stuff, and it's like, dude, really? They used the whole track? I missed, you know, of course, slowing you down to under 90 miles an hour. I think a couple guys in like the Corvettes and Porsches got up over 100, but it looked awesome, and it was really kind of crappy. I missed it, but I'm not gonna miss it this year. I don't know if I'm gonna have my 92 done. I have to pull the engine. I have the head off. I already have the head rebuilt, but I'm gonna pull the engine and replace gaskets. Make sure that it's all set up right. But we used to run at the Greyhound Park, and it was pretty epic because it's a huge freaking parking lot. They had high hopes for it, and then they don't do the Greyhounds. They don't run the Greyhounds there anymore because the animal rights activists. Well, the Greyhound owners were at fault. The dogs weren't running well or whatnot. They would kill the dogs, throw them in the dumpster, and that's not okay. I mean, that was unfortunate to hear about all that. But first time I went there, I bet on a car or on some dogs. I won, and so the next few times that I went there, I didn't win, but I won over $350 for the trifecta. And it was a crazy race. It was so crazy because the dog that I was betting on, in the first corner, two dogs, both that dog and another dog collided. They rolled, and the dogs got back up, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's done. And the damn dog caught all the way back up, and I believe it got second place out of all that. It was nuts to see. Obviously, adrenaline was pumping because, boy, that dog was the fastest dog out there. He just necked out second place, which that was my trifecta. That was what I needed. So it was like freaking awesome. But yeah, they used to race out there, and they don't really run the Greyhound Park anymore. They just go to Deer Park Airport. And we have track fix, you know, we have asphalt and stuff, so if the track's, you know, peeling off like it does, because, you know, when you're running a bunch of cars across it and it's sliding all over the place, it tends to chew up spots, but we fix it. What? How did I get third? What just happened? I'm in third? Well, 10th to 3rd, baby. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Cars number 1, 2, and 3. They expect me to finish 2nd, but I'll take 3rd. All that yammering and stuff. Couldn't let muscle memory do the work on this track because I don't have muscle memory built in for this track because I don't know it very well. That's freaking awesome, man. What am I doing? I should have been hauling balls on this straight, and I'm now gonna lose time, and he's gonna. I lost where I was at. Again, I don't know this track. I was talking and all excited about being on the podium. I'm like, dude, how in the balls did that happen? Keeping him out of my draft and hopefully start gaining some more time on him. I just need a focus face here because now it really matters. I'm not running around like in 5th like I thought. I'm suddenly up much higher. That's awesome. Give me a little tear off here. Tear off hype, guys. Come on, tear off hype. Yes. All right. Barely keeping him out of my draft. Not with a mistake like that. Hey, keep it clean. I was clean, but slow was hell. Could have kept it in 4th there. Oh, Laszlo, number 5th place, has just lost it. Gonna slowly drift side to side to like break up the draft a little bit. Not enough to slow myself down, but holy crap. That was sketchy. When in doubt, when you're sliding, start working the throttle to get your rear end back from underneath you. Got a little competition now instead of a dude just hanging way back there. We'll have some fun with him. Or I'll just stay in front of him. That's the plan, really, but, you know, Tom might not really appreciate me staying in front of him like that. I totally ate that corner again. Break a little sooner, dude. Come on. Oh, we got smoke? Is that... It looks like smoke horizon. I don't know by who.
Coming to 5 to go.
Like blown engine smoke, it seemed like. 5 laps to hold Tom off. We can do it. We can do it. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, he's back to 1.5 seconds back. All right. Almost out of draft. Keep it in 4th through here. Might as well. Gotta dump it down anyway. Must have made a tiny mistake. It's not let this guy kill us. That would not be good. How you feeling, Jeremy? I hope you're feeling confident about it. I need to keep it floored.
Map traffic up here. On your right. Still there. Clear.
He almost took me out. I gave more than enough room though, but he slid out a little ways. I almost died. By a back marker. What the hell?
Thank you.
Alright. Finally starting to get that corner down. It's feeling good. Now the track's it's starting to come to me. Except this is a little chicane right there, not so much, but you know, everything else is alright. Had to lift to save it there. Oh, just a few more laps left. Everything will be all right and be sitting on the podium. The lowest position on the podium, I know, but yay, podium's where I like to be. I'm down. If I get a podium, I kind of feel like a winner. So I'm busting out the champagne. That's what I'm saying, right? .9 seconds ahead, Colin. He's gone like the wind. If I would have just practiced this a lot more. I thought it was a different track actually, so I was like, oh yeah, 15 minutes practice, no worries. I get here and I'm like, wait a second. Okay, I'm starting to get a little worried, but you know what? We'll do it anyway, because 15 minutes, I got, you know, what, a few laps. It'll work. I should be fine. Would have been a lot better if Mario and Colin weren't here, but I always like to be humbled by the aliens. I'm still just a half-breed. You know, it is what it is.
to go.
2 miles, 2 miles. I have another chat console up, but it ain't working, so I'm glad I turned on this one so I can see you guys talking back and forth. Can't catch Mario. Well, I'm catching a little bit here and there, but overall I'm making enough mistakes to where he's still out in front. That was almost not neat.
White flag this time.
Alright, white flag, last lap, last lap. Perfect time to have your sandwiches eaten. It's starting to yawn so much you need to go to bed. Alright, buddy. Hi, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Well, as long as I live to see another this last lap through, that'll should be stunning. Tenth to third, I can deal with that. Oh, that was getting a little loosey-goosey. Yeah, take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Raging it like it's hot. Boy, did you guys see the price on RAM? Oh, that's not good. My first off track and on the last lap too. With 3 seconds, he's catching up hardcore. Jeez, son, wake up. I thought of RAM and I was disgusted in the price of it. DDR4 is out of control. Manufacturers are doing that on purpose. Limit supply so the price jumps up. Could have been having a lot of returns or something and decided, hey, that's all we need to do is just go back to the drawing board and watch the prices skyrocket. Great race, guys. Congrats, Mario and Colin. Way to win it. Take it home, buddy.
Hey, Jason, I don't think I've ever seen anybody locking up as much as you were there.
Check your flag, man.
Yeah.
Let's go with Jason. Good race.
Good job there, fellas.
I was having a few little issues here and there. You're absolutely right there, Tom.
Yeah, it's like a barbecue back here, mate.
So much rubber smell you couldn't hardly see where you're going, and that was the idea. I was giving you the smoke screen, effect, little James Bond thing. All right.